Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Joji, and in today's video I'm gonna be comparing the Dior blush, which is very popular. So this is the Dior Rosy Glow, and I do have the shade Pink and Lilac. So these ones look very similar if you are looking at it online. So today we are going to compare them side by side to see if you really need both of these colors. So before I talk too much, we're gonna go ahead and start the comparing. I'm gonna give you a swatch right after I apply the shade on my cheek, and I'm gonna go with the shade Pink first because this one is sort of like the original kind of what makes this blush really popular, and I'm excited to see if it really makes a big difference. I know that I like the lilac, but we are going to see how the pink looks like. So I'm gonna be using this brush right here, Natural Hair from NARS EIGSHOW brush, and gonna dip in here, and this is how much I have on my brush, and see. So I'm gonna be applying it here. Okay, so that is the first kind of application. Now I'm just gonna build up with this blush because they are not as, like, you know, pigmented as other blushes, but it will give you color for sure. So that is the second kind of build up. You can already see the color. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a third build up to see a lot more because we're trying to compare. And I'm just gonna do a dabbing motion. Okay, so now we can really see the color. It's really pretty. Okay, so this definitely looks like more pink on my cheek right now, or like on my tone. But I'll let you see the other side, or like the lilac shade. So I'm gonna be using a different brush right here. This is from NARS as well. I think this one is the Kabuki. Okay, and this is the shade Lilac. I forgot I said I'm gonna give you a swatch right after the application. So I'm gonna give you a swatch right here. So that is the pink, and I'm just gonna apply the lilac now. So lilac is that much, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so that is the first kind of application. I'm gonna do a second build up, just like the pink one. Okay, so second build up. So you can already see that there's a color. So now I'm gonna do a third build up, and let's see which one gives the most color, and that's how much I have. Now I'm gonna do it here. Okay. All right, you guys, so that is the shade Lilac and the shade Pink on this side. Now I'm gonna give you a swatch just to kind of see and compare it before I kind of share my thought about these two colors. Okay, so there you go. That is the lilac, and that is the pink. Okay, right there, it's very faint. Like the lilac shade, it's definitely fainter than the pink, but there you go again. So I'm gonna show you just the comparison between these two. It's a quick video, but this is very useful for you guys if you don't know which one to pick up. Is it the pink or the lilac? Now I'm gonna give you my final thought and kind of like compare these two together, seeing it side by side because I haven't actually seen this two side by side. So the pink is definitely more pigmented in my opinion. It just shows a lot more color. It's a lot more pinkier on my cheek, and this side here you could definitely tell that it's not, it's pink but there's like lilac in it, like they're both pink, right? This one has a lot more sheen to it, like a little bit more of a satin finish, and this one slightly matte, but it's not a matte finish, like maybe I should say less shiny or less satiny look compared to the lilac. The lilac swatch is very faint. So in my opinion, I think the pink shade is a lot more pigmented than the lilac. If you ask yourself, do you need both? To be honest, they are really different in person. Like if you are trying to see it on a camera, maybe you can't really see it. But if you're trying to see it in person, they actually look like different. Like this one is sort of opaque kind of pink, and this one has really that like luminosity lilac effect. I'm just not sure if the light or the camera is picking up what I'm trying to say, but I'm gonna give you just a little bit more close-up look. And the funny thing is, now looking at it, I thought I would really like the pink in the beginning because the lilac sort of tricky color for my skin tone. So I really thought that I would like the pink. But now looking at it together, I think that the lilac is really nice because of that sheen or like the little glowy kind of look that it's giving my cheek. If you are getting the advice from me, I would probably say you should because they are different. So this one is pink, this is lilac. But if you just want something like a nice summer or like spring blush, I still gonna go with the pink one because of the pigment. But if you don't really care about pigment, you just want a little bit of that color plus like the glow that's giving on this side, then go for lilac. Alright, so that is it from me today, guys. I hope you find this video useful and you enjoy it. Please, if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't yet. And as well as if you're curious of the makeup that I'm wearing today, of course, as usual, I'm going to include the link of all the makeup that I'm wearing. It's going to be on my LTK post, so you can just click the link. Make sure you download the app to see everything that I wear here. Is going to be listed and ready for you to shop if you are interested to get it, so you don't have to worry and find it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys!